Welcome everyone to this video. I'm Andrea, your automated trader. Today I'll show you how the month of November went. This report will be a bit shorter than usual because I'm not feeling well, I have the flu, but I still wanted to update you on how the last month went. So let's take a detailed look at how it went. Let's go check it out on MetaTrader. Right now we have a small profit here. Let's look at last month. So let's set the month. From the 1st of November to the 30th of November. So let's go straight to the trades. This month was a bit lacking in volatility. There weren't any big moves. The market didn't move much. In fact, we earned relatively little compared to the good months you can get with this system I'm using. So let's look at our trades. As we can see, we have a few stops, a few profits. They're all pretty similar. We have some stops around 130 euros here, some profits of 140 and a profit of 400, which is still a ratio. Risk-reward ratio of 1 to 3, but everything is pretty much within the norm. We no longer have those nice trades like we had in previous months, except for this one on the yen where we made 900 euros. But that was the only one in the entire month of November. For the rest of the month, apart from that day, we always had small gains and small losses. Everything is within the norm. So let's take a look here. This was a good day. We hit quite a few targets in a row. A few stops. But in any case, all of them were in the range of about 400 euros maximum profit. We didn't make any big trades, all normal ones. On average, though, the profits were still bigger than the losses. So let's go take a look at the report. Let's create a report. So in total, we earned 3,000 euros, 3,800 euros. We had a good profit factor anyway, at 1.28. Drawdown always low because we're at a maximum of 4%, so it's been a pretty good month. If we look at our equity, the equity went up, then we had a bit of a drawdown, it went up again, and then towards the end of the month, we started to go down again. Even in these days, we're still slightly going down. Nothing to worry about, everything is normal, so in this case, we don't touch anything, we just wait. We're within the statistical parameters we calculated, and this is part of our trading. It's normal, it's just a breather for the system. So let's take a look at the symbols to see how the various strategies performed. So we see that, as has been happening lately, we've made a lot of profit with the yen, dollar yen, and gold. Things also went well with the pound, and we made a slight profit on the indices, but nothing significant, and we had a slight loss on Ethereum and Bitcoin. Anyway, if we look at it, almost all of them ended up in profit, except for these three strategies, let's say of Bitcoin, Ethereum, oil, which we still have compared to the earnings. We still lost little. We see here that we have made 100 trades on currencies, 63 on commodities, 50 on indices, and 3 on cryptocurrencies. Here is the distribution of our trades. In total, we made 223 operations. Obviously, what here looks like manual trading is not actually manual trading, but rather the closures that are done on Fridays. I do this with another expert advisor because on Fridays I always go flat for the weekend. So I close all open positions and I also remove all pending orders. And that always leads me to have this number of manual operations, which in reality are always automated. Here you can see the other statistics, and let's say it was a month. Thank you. Good, but not great. So we earned about 3,000 euros, roughly 25% or 23% of the account. It could have gone better, yes, but it also could have gone worse because there will be months when we end up with a loss or just break even, as has already happened. See you in the next videos. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like if you enjoy the videos.